Boom, how y'all doing? It's your boy, King to the Mother One, Red to the One, Head Warrior. Back on that tournament, man, they get it.
All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proving ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. Well, he was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC. The former interim champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground here tonight.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen. And you couple that with that college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Darce choke, has a pretty good triangle as
Watch
well.
that low signal.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on planet Earth. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So, of course, we'll get another look at Sean O'Malley here tonight. And one thing that has defined his UFC run thus far, he has dictated the pace. He has led the dance against his prior UFC victims. Let's see if O'Malley can stay with that and stick to that here tonight. Oh, nice low kick.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, beautiful work with the knee. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started. El Cucuy, he's got it.
Oh.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
What a nasty flying knee. Oh my goodness, what a kick. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
O'Malley going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. And they separate. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Finds a home for that left hook. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Fast leg kick lands. Now he touches him with the left. Oh, high kick.
Huge kick lands again. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be in.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under 2 minutes to go. He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. What a nasty flying knee to the head. Big right hand.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Sees it good right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's got to try to finish here.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want,
Oh! 20 seconds left. Ferguson's cut above the eye. 10 seconds now in round one. In the books. Heading back to the corner after that round. O'Malley's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that round. Of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Nice execution on the tee. O'Malley gets hit and flushed with that. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch.
Massive flying knee.
much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so another. He's hurt bad.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, big left hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight.
Back to his feet. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check.
Oh, right knee to the dome piece.
That was lightning fast, that right in. Boom! Big jab.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hurting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
2 minutes. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to catch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
He's out! Tony Ferguson with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, congratulations go out to him, proving yet again that he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
He is so good at everything that he does. He's so diverse. He's so varied in his attacks. He did exactly what he needed to do to get the job done tonight.
All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Ultimate Fighter season winner, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Boris
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one is the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. More often than not, his wins have come towards the tail end of fights, right? The finishes, breaking guys down later in fights. We'll see what he chooses to do here early. Does he try to get the fight down into his wheelhouse against this striker tonight? We shall find out in short order. That punch no good.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Griffin's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Oh, perfect head kick there. Pretty strong jab there by Griffin. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Lands with the lead right. Strickland's forehead is bleeding now.
He's in trouble.
This is the way to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is crazy. Oh, another one.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands.
Big double leg, double change.
2 minutes to go in round one. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Griffin's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice punch there by Sean Strickland. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Under a minute now to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so he's wobbling.
Went for the inside leg kick. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Final seconds of round one.
Again, bro. Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hand. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You knew it was going to be blood, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect the cut. Stay on your toes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Griffin's vision really starting to be impaired now. You see the blood coming into that eye. Cutman has his work cut out for him between rounds. His misses are entertaining. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Strickland. Oh, he's in trouble. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished. All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now.
Let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will put the action back underway after that brief health and mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so he lands again, just like... Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later tonight.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have
that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tense. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Well, in all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses. The Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic back for more tonight.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Stipe Miocic steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones now set to fight Stipe Miocic. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Just misses with the jab there. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Miocic gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card. Cannot kick those leg kicks clean like that.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. And the moment you throw, he slips you and lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Stipe's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, right into side control here, DC.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Big ground and pound.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Jones. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Put that double jab in his face.
Outstanding kick there by Jones.
All right, let's go, let's go. Keep your hands up, defense sharp. Trying to get that up.
Big power shot there. Miocic is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Big knee.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. And a strong outside leg kick there. Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown there by John Jones, and when his opponent gave him an opportunity, barged right through the door.
Yeah, he took it. You know, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great striker. He's a great wrestler, and that is on full display right now.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Jones. "20 seconds left. Stipe's in half guard.
Oh,
Big power shots landing. Now inside the closed guard.
and he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Miocic's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones versus Stipe Miocic. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched.
Flying knee!
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the feet.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint a jab when you return. He pulls and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach him.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Stipe. And connected. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He
body.
Oh, nice level change.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the heavyweight Miocic. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. North-south position. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
You need to work on his positions.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Jones. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, massive knee up top.
Oh, there we go. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
All right, let's go.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones is looking for a Darce choke here. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
There's the tap. Jon Jones back with style points tonight. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones, your winner by submission here tonight. He's had so many memorable submission wins, sort of dropping Lyoto Machida unceremoniously on the canvas, and he adds to his record here tonight.
It speaks to Jones's finishing instinct. He knows exactly what to take when it's presented to him. He will not force to try to knock somebody out with his hands. He'll jump on a submission and get the submission victory.
All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fights, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Chuck Liddell, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Let's do it.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think there somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, that overhand, big weapon. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Brutal knee to the body. Swing and a miss with that punch by Robert Whittaker. All right, early round action here, and Whittaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful high kick. He has done that since he was on the Ultimate Fighter Smashes.
Whittaker's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Big leg kick.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Nice work, guys.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
This one could be over soon.
Now he's going full mount.
Liddell getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Nice positional control here. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back. You can be up on an elbow,
right.
You can be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Under a minute to go. His eye is just mangled. I'm not even sure he can see out of it. I'm surprised they haven't called for the ringside physician at this point of the fight. Liddell's in half guard now. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Work.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Round 2 is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Whitaker's face is just masked in blood. That is absolutely nasty. My broadcast partner, Daniel Cormier, is actually turning away. Referee could call on the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first.
We'll see if he can finish. Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Superman punch lands. So pretty. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Liddell's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Back and forth we go. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Just too much blood for the athlete to continue. He's disappointed, but he will live to fight on in the UFC. All right, we got some replays for you now. The accumulation of damaging strikes ultimately causing a premature end to this one.
Well, he got the cut, and he kept landing in that spot, targeting the spot. But once he hit him with this shot right here, this is when the referee goes, you know what? Let me bring the ringside physician in. We got to take a check on this guy, make sure he's okay.
And you knew that last time they brought the doctor in, that was going to be it. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
All right, well, they will be talking about this result deep into next week. A huge knockout for one of the better kickboxers in this division, and really to get it done against one of the more well-rounded fighters in this weight class is going to give him a lot of confidence, I would think, moving forward.
You know, matchups matter, John. And when we looked at this matchup, we thought this is a nightmare for him. Well, he proved everyone wrong by not only winning the fight, but getting a stoppage. That was a statement, if I've ever seen one, by this guy.
All right, bro. We're going to continue this later. We back on tonight. 10 p.m. Eastern time. As always, can I get a high? Love all the fans, bitch. Shut. I can't get my words out. Love all the fans. Shut up for all the support. Goddamn it, I can't talk.